They'll pop on. Um, Cover pops on. That's great. And we'll get started. We're going to start at the beginning. I have a little extra cushion under my feet. I think it feels nice to do this sometimes. Sometimes I want it more than others. And so I just encourage you to try that now and then. There's nothing magical that happens except for it might feel nice, which is magical. It's finding the magic in our daily experience. And so move around a little bit. Maybe lift your toes and move your feet around. You can kind of move your wrists, do whatever feels good to you. As you come into your practice, that gives you this opportunity to touch base with yourself and touch base with how you're feeling. And then bring one hand to your dantian and the other to your heart, and let your feet sink into the earth. The crown of your head extends upwards towards the heavens. And maybe you take a deep breath, maybe you sigh. And just relax. As your hands rest on your body, check in with your breath. Just like checking in with a dear friend. And although you might not have noticed your breath for a while, or maybe you haven't paid attention to it today or for the past couple days, it's so glad to hear from you. And it expands your dear friend, the breath. As you breathe naturally, your breath expands, it changes, it's inspired by your attention. Because wherever our attention goes, our intention goes. And placing the hands on your body, and even envision that you're shining this beautiful healing light through your hands. You don't have to try, there's no straining involved. You just place the hands and they shine their light into your being. And you breathe and relax, soften, and then smile. And smiling is just good for us. Smile into your breath, into the palms of your hands. Relax your jaw and your eyes, your face. I'm going to take our hands and rub them together, getting them nice and charged and warm. Find that open and close movement. Very slowly let your hands peel away from each other and expand and expand, and then they come back towards each other. And just as you checked in with yourself and with your breath, see if your breath wants to come along for the ride. Come along for this movement. Sinking with each exhalation a little deeper into the bottoms of your feet. With each inhalation, finding a little more expansion, maybe a little more length through your spine. Maybe a little more openness. your body as you breathe. Never forcing, just allowing. Allowing the conversation to flow, to evolve, just like that conversation with your dear friend. Throughout your practice, reconnecting. And the next time your hands come closer together, I'm going to let one hand lower and the other comes out to the side, parting horse's mane, getting a gentle stretch in your neck, and over your fingertips, coming back to center. Feel your hands pass and make your way to the other side. Feel your breath. There's no right or wrong. There's only connection. Awareness. Slowing down. Slowly make our way back to center. Again, taking your time to get there. And bring your palms together. Take a big inhale. And let it go. Bring your arms down. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Move your wrists around. Maybe let your fingers kind of expand out as well. We're going to take one arm and make some circles with that arm. Nice slow circles. The other arm can just relax. You feel this stretch wherever you do. Bringing your old friend, the breath, along for the ride as you travel around, and maybe pick up other friends, picking up your arm. It's like you're taking a little ride, gathering everyone together, all of the parts of yourself, and just loving them for who they are, loving them for what they are. It doesn't have to be anything other than it is. Let your arm circles go the other direction whenever you feel inclined. And notice how that stretch feels. We all have a variety of experiences that linger in our beings and our tissues. So being gentle, your shoulder, maybe your circles have a little bit of a bent arm or they're a little smaller. Beautiful. Not a thing wrong with that. Okay, one more arm circle. And bring your arm down and shake it out. And we'll draw it across your chest. Get a stretch in your shoulder. Bring your arm across your chest and Let your hand be floppy and relaxed, or maybe you make a few circles with your wrists. And your other fingertips sort of massage and, and make their way across your forearm. And feel any tender places where the chi is a little stagnant, encouraging the flow of your chi through your attention, just as you encourage the flow of your breath through your intention. And relax that arm down and then reach your arm up, fingers towards the sky. Bend your elbow and bring your arm, fingertips kind of back towards your neck, or maybe they just rest on the back of your head, or maybe they touch your shoulder, elbow pointing towards the sky. Your other hand can come to your side ribs and breathe into your side ribs. Give them a little attention. You can palpate however you do, rubbing up and down your ribs, maybe up to your shoulder blade. There you go. You're going to get a little lateral stretch. Point your elbow up as high as it wants to go and find that stretch. Feel your ribs sort of accordion open and back to center. Let your arm extend up and lower it down. Shake it out. One more arm movement. Step one foot forward and let your arm, that same arm, find some swings up and down. Maybe your breath wants to come along with you. Just as when you're touching base with an old friend, get excited to be back together, excited to talk about everything that we have to discuss, rehash the experiences we've had. And then our mind goes to whatever else we're thinking about, other things that we have to do, and continually bring ourselves back present, to be present with our dear friend, breath, movement. Now let your arm come down again, shake it out. Lastly, you're going to pat from the shoulder all the way down the arm. And turn the arm and pat up. We'll do that a few more times. So coming to your shoulder, patting down the outside of your arm. And just breathing naturally inside, up. Our time. It feels so nice. Some chipotle mint. It's the juices flowing. And back up. And shake the arm out again and let both arms relax down to your sides. It's a great place to just notice. Breathe and your feet sink into the earth. You have this Qigong stance, which has structure, but there's still a softness in your joints. Change your breath. Maybe take a big inhale and sigh it out. Let's go to the other arm. Make some big circles. One direction. Feeling wherever the feels take you. And breathing. And smiling into your experience. Feeling your breath move. Never force. Allowing. And circles extend wherever they do. Mine go into my hip and side ribs. We'll go the other direction. This could be the injured arm. This could be the arm where something happened even as a child. You fell out of a tree house or fell off your bike. Being aware of your experience, your old friend, the breath remembers too, and your body remembers. Be gentle with yourself, just as you are gentle with that friend that you know so well. extending yourself the kindness and compassion that you extend to your good friend. One more nice big circle. Arm come down, shake it out, draw it across your body. Let's stretch. And if your arm wants to dangle, wants to relax, maybe you give it a little squeeze. You find a tender spot. Maybe you pull a little and get a nice stretch in your shoulder. Whatever feels good. And you breathe. And let your arm come down. Reach your arm up overhead, fingers towards the sky. Bend your elbow. Elbow comes up as far as it wants to towards the sky. Fingertips maybe touch the back of your head or your neck, your shoulder. Other hand comes to the ribs. And give yourself a pet on the ribs. And we place our hands and just envision this sort of healing light, light beams drawing down from our hands into our bodies. Bringing that love and compassion. And get a stretch through the ribs, lift up your elbow, and then find that lateral stretch, feel that fanning open of your ribs. Breathe into that side. We'll come back to center. Lift your arm and lower it down and give it a shake. We'll step the opposite foot forward and find some of those arm movements, swinging your arm. It can be as controlled or as loose as it wants to be. Our practice is just that. It's a practice of moving energy through our bodies. And I offer lots of different things, things that I find to be interesting that I want to share with you. But what's most important is that you evolve your practice to be what you need it to be. There's no rigidity, whatever you need it to be, to encourage this flow of energy and the flow of your breath or your connection to your breath. We'll come back to center, shake out your arm again, and let's give her a pat from the shoulder down, bring your arm in, turn it around, and come back up. Twice more, just giving yourself this nice pat, breathing, sighing, making any noises that happen, shifting however you do, being in your experience. I don't remember if I did 3 times or not, so I'm going to do it again. And then we'll shake out that arm, let your shoulders make a few rolls, and observe in a Qigong stance, standing, feet a comfortable distance, finding a sense of rootedness, length through your spine, softness through your joints. Find your breath. Hello, breath. Find a smile. I'm going to part the clouds. Come up in front. And down. Maybe your breath is coming along for the ride, like picking up your friend and bring your friend somewhere you want to go. They're like, I'd like to come too. I have some things to pick up from the store. And it turns into an adventure and it's fun. It's more fun when you bring your friend the breath along. You feel a little more relaxed, no matter where you are, even in unfamiliar territory, because you have your friend, your breath. Next time your arms come down to the side, take things out. Bear emerges, hands like fists. Open up and round forward. Finding as much of a bend in your knees, as a tilt in your pelvis as you would like, as you and open back up. And your breath comes along with you as you explore the sensations in your body, the emotions that come up, the things you start to think about. You just come back to your breath, and your breath encourages you. Your breath has this wisdom to say, oh, yeah, I knew about that tightness there. Let me see if I can help that relax. Your breath makes helpful suggestions. Maybe you should do a little less as your breath. What a good friend. And be in love with your breath. One more time. Open up and let your arms come down and shake things out. We're going to bring our really lovely charged hands to the scalp. If you don't have anything on your head, I always do just to keep my hair out of my face. You can totally just run your fingers through your hair. That's what I suggest. Your 10 dragons, running them across your scalp. You can kind of move wherever you want to go. Don't worry about your hair being mussy because you're at home. And so you can just comb it when you're done. And then it's like nothing ever happened, except your scalp feels nice. So running your 10 dragons through your hair, we're going to come to those points, the back of the skull, and rub them with your thumbs, these protrusions, these gallbladder acupressure points. And breathing. You can even kind of let your chin come towards your chest a little and kind of lift your head, like you're lifting it out off of your neck a little. It feels kind of nice in there. We're gonna come to the face. So if you have glasses, I'm gonna take my glasses and just place them on my shirt, and I'm gonna rub my forehead. So rubbing your forehead, just rubbing around your face. Take your fingers, the flats of your fingers, maybe smooth your forehead, any creases, any lines, and your breath comes along with you and says, oh yeah, just relax there. And into your temples, rub your temples, relax a little there. And coming to your jaw. On the jaw, just do one side, but taking your flats of your fingers and bringing them to your jaw, and then just pushing like really gentle pressure into your jaw, like a nickel's worth of pressure. And then just relax your jaw. You can even kind of move your hand a little if that feels good. Again, I'm just doing one side because of my ear thing. You'll just hear all kinds of movement and that won't sound nice. And then with your fingers, flats of your fingers, making that gentle pressure, come down to your chin. That's nice. And you might do that again. Hold a lot of tension in our jaw. So just bringing your flats of your fingers to your jaw, relax your shoulders, and then just let your hand slowly make their way down towards your chin as your jaw. Well, let's do that to the nose. Since the glasses wearing friends are not wearing glasses, oh, that feels really nice, especially when you have glasses that you wear on a regular basis. It's just good. It's good for your sinuses as well. Just getting a nice rub there on your nose. I'm gonna Give the ears a little massage, both ears. So taking your hands to your ears and just moving them around. Where do they go? Listen to your breath. Your breath has some really great advice. And it just helps you to know what to do a little bit easier, to trust yourself. Sometimes we need that good friend to say, you just to trust yourself. You know what's up. And so making your way around and remembering with the ears all these acupressure points. You're giving yourself this full body massage as you make your way around your ear. Maybe you gently pull your ear away from your scalp and feel really good also. Sighing. And then reapply your glasses. And we'll stroke down the neck, lifting your chin like you're a kitty cat and just giving yourself a nice pet on the neck. We'll tap under the collarbones. So let's find some noises. Move your feet as however you would like, as you like. And move your ankles around. Sometimes that can feel really good. I'll make a couple sounds. Let's do the zzz. Inhaling through your nose and then zzz. Come to your sternum as far up and down as you'd like to go, and the thymus thump, kind of thumping on your thymus, and ha, uninhibited, ha, down to your lower ribs, giving them a tap as well. Uninhibited, because when you're with your good friend in the car and a song you both love comes on, you're gonna sing it. That's gonna feel great. You're gonna smile and laugh, and you're with your friend, the breath, and your breath is all about singing because your breath knows how it makes you feel good, what inspires you. We'll just pat a little bit on your belly. Give gentle pats. Your hands to your hip flexors, gentle pats across your pelvis. And take your pats to your sacrum. If it feels good, you can bring loose fists up your back towards your kidney, adrenal area. Choo. Let's do the choo sound. Choo. Back to the hips. We're going to fold forward and pat down the legs. Gentle at the knees. Maybe just rub your knees. Back up. And again, just rub the knees. Rub the outside and the inside. And then resume your patting. You're going to do that twice more. Take your time. Find a place you like to be. You can linger. And your breathing and your breath is helping to inform you as you rub your knees, bringing those healing hands, potent down your leg and back up. And rub your knees, moving all the way up. Maybe one more time if it felt good. Maybe there's a place that you just want to stay. I kind of like the back of my knees right now. My hands just want to go there, and trust yourself. You have wisdom. You've been here since the beginning of time, really, on some level, haven't you? All of the matter that composes you are made of the stuff of stars. And shake things out. Feels so nice. One hand to your dantian, the other over your heart, noticing again, and in your breath, feeling the sensations through your body. seeing if you can relax your face, relax your jaw, your scalp, as you connect with your breath. Your shoulders. We're going to explore the 5 elements through our animal movements because they're fun. And take a big inhale and let it go. Your hands come down. Step one foot forward slightly, the other slightly back, and a big bear moving through the forest. Fun to evoke the animals and just moving however you do, nice and slow. Maybe your back heel lifts. Mine wants to lift. My feet feel like lifting, but maybe you want to stay rooted on the earth because the earth element, moving like a big bear through the forest. Nothing to worry about, safe and secure, big bear. Feeling that twist maybe as your arms move, gentle twist through your spine and massage of your abdominal contents. Maybe a belch comes up, worrying on, let it happen. The earth element, late summer, security, safety. Let's which leg is in front. So stepping back and the other foot comes up and just having that foot forward to allow for a little more of a twist. And it really doesn't matter how you decide to move, just as long as it feels good. How twisty you get. Low is nice. Releasing worry, releasing pensiveness, because you're here now and you feel grateful. And your breath is coming along with you to explore these animal movements. You have nothing to worry about. You have your really great true friend who's been there from the beginning. There's 2 more breaths, whatever feels good. Coming back to center, step your foot back, and we'll clear the chi, these little baby bring down the heavens, just to clear the space. The earth element. We're going to make our way to wood, because when we feel safe and secure, we can quiet our minds. Wood element. And tiger. I have a tiger movement. Sink your feet into the earth, make your tiger claws, draw up the front of your body, and then sink your hands back down. Tiger energy, rising yang energy, the springtime, planning, rational thought. And last week we played with tiger in the realm of metal. Many animals represent different elements. It's fun. The more I find out, the more I learn, well, sometimes it's this and sometimes it's that. And so you can take the animal and apply what you want to it. Sure, I'm fine with that. rising yang energy. And it settles back down. Wood energy, springtime. Yang rising. Turning anger and frustration into flexibility, kindness. And once we feel safe, we can calm the irrational mind. And we'll make our way to metal. But first, we'll clear the chi. Always being willing to rearrange yourself. Come back to your breath to notice how you feel, to soften. Metal element will explore the crane spreading its wings. Step your feet a little closer together. You can begin with your arms kind of crossing in front, and then your wings extend and they come back. Now play with shifting your weight to one side and touching out with a toe. And back to center. Metal, autumn. Letting go. Refinement. Feel your breath accompany you on your journey. Many birds are associated with metal. The white crane, even envision this a beautiful mountain lake, and the crane takes off, spreading its wings, lifting out from the water, and playing this role between all that yang energy of the sky and the yin energy of water, moving between both worlds. Metal releasing disappointment and grief. Inner alchemy transforming it into understanding, sensitivity to how you feel. Your breath expresses how you feel. We'll come back to center. Bring your hands down. We'll clear the chi. You feel safe in earth, so we can quiet the mind in wood. So we can feel and be more sensitive in metal. We can find a joyful purpose in fire. We'll play with the monkey. Let your feet come a little closer together and bring your hands into little monkey paws, grasping maybe some kind of a fruit. And they zip up and press down. Now you can play with this. It's very quick energy coming up. Maybe you come onto your heels and press down. We'll continue to evolve this. So just kind of playing with that a few times. Oh, feel the joy kind of rise, that yang energy, this joyful. Maybe you lift onto your heels, back down, and now try this as you lift up. Maybe you look in each direction and come back to center. Mischievous little monkey having a good time. Looking in both directions and sinking back down. We'll see what your breath wants to do with this one. Just, it's coming along for the ride. It's enjoying itself, your breath. It asked to come. It says, I'd love to come. And you asked it, and it said, I've been waiting for you. And bringing the hands down. Monkey movement cracks me up too much. I can't do it for very long. It's really, I can't even do it very well because it's just too much fun. And bring your hands down and then shake the things out, kind of clear the chi. So as we feel safe and secure in the earth, we can relax our mind, relax our rational thought, release our thinking and wood, be more sensitive and metal, and then find our joy, find our purpose in fire, softening. And water can rinse away the byproducts, sort of wash everything away that we're done with. We'll find the deer. Up your feet a little closer together. Let your hands come into little deer hooves. Shift your weight to one side, touch out with the toe, and then antlers reaching to the other side. Coming back to center, your foot comes in, your little hooves come up. Step out with the other foot, shift your weight, and reach as high as you like with your antlers. We haven't done the deer in a while. And here we are, making our way into that water element season of winter. We're heading there. Movement is good for giving a squeeze to the kidney, a stretch as well. You can move as slow as you like. After that little fiery monkey, I get fired up and start to move faster. So consciously slow down, and where this awareness comes into play, just being aware of what you're doing. There's no right or wrong. This is a practice, never perfection. Breathing. Water, releasing fear, transforming it into creativity, nourishing the systems of your body. Maybe one more time. Little deer antlers. Coming back to center. And press your hands down, clear the chi. Coming back into your breath. And allowing your jaw to relax, your eyes to soften. Your palms face each other at your heart. And we'll find that open and close. Your breath is always with you. When you bring your awareness to your breath, you're able to feel more connected to the present moment. Where our awareness goes, our intention goes. Find with your breath an intention of kindness and compassion, peace and love. Sending those components to yourself, your experience. Breathing them. close, we'll bring down the heavens, reaching up with your inhalation and drawing down as you exhale. And drawing in kindness and compassion, peace and love, drawing it into your being, feeling it vibrate into each cell, always present, always available to you. Take the breath. And once more, reaching out, drawing in. Check out your hands and your feet. Move your ankles and wrists. And bring one hand to your dantian. They're over your heart. Let your shoulders soften. Touching base with yourself. With your breath. Offering gratitude to yourself, to your being, to your experience. Placing the hands, feeling the warmth and gentle pressure of your hands, shining a healing light into your being, into your body, to each cell and tissue and organ. Breathing that light in, softening a little more upon each exhalation. Creating a little more space with each inhale. Finding a smile. And just allowing. Feeling your being filled with peace and love, kindness and compassion. As those components extend out from you to all interaction. Sigh upon your next exhalation and let your hands go. And bring your feet together. The right fist strength, left hand friendship, thumbs drawn inward humility. Together it's respect. Respect for your practice. And just know that as you practice, you really do cultivate those components inside of yourself, and it makes a huge difference in your experience and the world around you. And I'm just so honored to get to practice with you all. And I'll hit my stop record button. And Leslie, you didn't get to see my